Let's talk about motherhood. Motherhood. The word sounds normal, it sounds light, but the role of a mother is beyond just giving birth. You see the pain that a woman goes through in carrying a child for 9 months, giving birth to that child, and also the pain that is required to care for and nurture that child amidst the pain she's even feeling after giving birth. The first 3 months is just like fourth trimester, if I may call it, because then the baby is still not used to the world. The baby is just used to you that carried him or her. You see, those first 3 months, a woman goes through a lot of changes. I feel they don't really talk much about it because if they do, people will understand what it takes to give birth and nurture it accordingly. That's why, as a young woman, before you resort into having your own children, find yourself. I can stress this enough. Find yourself. Know your triggers. Know what you really want in life so that you don't transfer your aggression onto your children because they did not ask you to bring them to this world. This world is already filled with a lot of chaos. So, you bringing a child to this world means a lot more than you can imagine. Looking back at where I was as a young woman and now, my state of mind has really changed because in my early 20s I never wanted to get married and settle down. I was focusing on my goals. I wanted to know me, and I am happy and glad I made that decision of getting to where I wanted to be, and I was praying to be before I became a mother now, because my child has really made me to embrace part of me that I didn't know existed. You give birth, your whole mindset shifts. You want to tend to this baby's needs, you want to nurture this baby. You even sacrifice a lot. So if you don't find yourself before becoming a mother to a beautiful human being, you will tend to resent the baby you brought to this world. You will tend to be toxic to the baby by pouring your frustration of not accomplishing what you wanted to accomplish before the baby came to the world. So if you think that being a mother is just by carrying the child, just giving birth to the child, just think again. Ask yourself, are you ready to tend to another human being to provide all what they need because they can't help themselves till a certain stage without complaining and becoming bitter, pouring out your frustration on this human being you want so badly now and you want to have them? Don't think that the child will not feel your emotions. The child will feel your emotions. Children feel the emotions of their parents, especially their mothers. Their mothers are the ones that gave them this life that they happen to know. Their mother is the world to them. Children cling to their mothers because that is the vessel that carried them. That is the vessel that nurtures them. So if you don't have that healthy mindset and mentality of you being the giver, the caregiver, the sole giver of this child, without thinking and having a grudge that other people have to help this baby, have to tend to this baby's needs all the time, you're complaining, you're not ready to be a mother, but you're just being selfish of bringing another human to this world because of your cravings, because of your desires. Sometimes I don't get to sleep for the, let's say, whole 3 hours without waking up. I have to wake up interval by interval because my son likes to eat and into exclusive feeding of this baby. So just imagine if I'm not having that mindset that I'm going to tend to this baby's need, I'm going to make him feel comfortable, eat and relax well. I would be so frustrated by now. But you see, I'm happy for knowing me before I became another version of me that I didn't know existed. I've not had a straight hours of sleep. I've not had like a 7 hours of sleep straight without being interrupted since I gave birth to this baby. Living abroad is quite, how will I say it? It's more of self. It's kind of demanding than when you are in your home country, because in your home country you will see that people want to come and assist you. But here in abroad you're just on your own with your husband, and maybe if you get your loss once in a while. So tell me, you can't compare raising your child based on how you were raised as a child. Your parents then had a community of people, neighbors that could help. But in abroad, it's not so. So sometimes I can't even come online, and most of my videos you see my baby with me because I'm taking care of my baby, which I love to do. Being with this baby gives me another meaning of life, and I'm glad I'm able to experience this. I just want to urge anyone, any woman out there that is craving to be a mother. If you are complaining now that you are just on your own, that you can't get adequate sleep, you are doing this, you are doing that, you have some challenges, you need to fix this, think again before you give birth. Because even the pain in that labor room alone will tell on you. You know, when you are in pain, you are bleeding, your baby's crying, you need to nurse the baby, you need to do this, you don't have someone that will assist you aside your spouse, and your spouse needs to go to the office the next day, he's having like a swollen eye because he didn't sleep well. Think again, my dear. Motherhood is beautiful, and you're welcome to become a mother. God bless you. I hope this word will encourage somebody to work on themselves.